Hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. Getting a lot of questions on, do we got to prepare for the crash? And the answer is no, not yet. But just as a reminder, when the put-call ratio gets down here, it's overly bullish. And that's kind of the time to look for some selling. But just as it gets up here, it means it's getting too bearish. And you just, you look for a bottom. So we're kind of back to that zone here, and it doesn't happen perfectly. You can see this topping process last time took a couple weeks, just as the bottoming process took a couple of weeks, and that's normal. So what happens here, right? And if we come over here and look at, say, the NDX, here's a weekly chart. You got to remember, bigger picture here, that the squeeze just fired. Okay, when the squeeze fires like this, typically you're going to see some pretty good momentum, and then maybe it'll pause. Okay. And then kind of a continuation. So believe it or not, I am looking for new all-time highs in the NASDAQ. And then at some point, and I don't know if it's going to happen, of course, the answer is always when. I do think it's going to happen. It's before January is over. Okay. Does it mean that's going to happen in the next couple of days? I'm not that part, you never know. And then, is this something where we could go to the 1272 extension? And that would probably be a stretch, frankly. That would take us all the way up to 18.4. But I do think the idea that we could kind of come up here and then, we get kind of a pullback and some chopping around. And then in February, March, we start seeing some more volatility. And by volatility, remember the VIX is, we haven't seen the VIX this low in a long time. This is a weekly chart. Of course, you guys know with COVID, it spiked up a lot. But before COVID, when things were just kind of, it stayed like this for 6 or 7 months at a time, and it's been pretty low. It did have a little bit of a spike here, but when it gets this low, it's kind of like there's nowhere to go but up. And so that would also kind of combine with the idea like, all right, let's make new highs and then see some volatility. It's, at this point, it's like, hey, let's just rip the faces off anyone that's short. One trade that I like here from a weekly basis is that you do have NVIDIA here in a squeeze. And I think the idea that we could come up and tag 500 again, I don't know if we're going to do that by this Friday, but I think by this year again. So just kind of keeping an eye on that level. Keep in mind too, bigger picture, interest rates. I do think interest rates have peaked. We're kind of stopping here at around 4.2%. I think if we could get back down at some point below this level here, 3.2%, I think that would be huge. I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon, but I think it'll happen. The other thing too is remember that if and when we do get down here, I know that back here that's when you could get a 2.5–2.75% mortgage, but here we could get people could get an under 6% mortgage, which suddenly sounds very attractive. Of course, whatever this rate is, you got to tag on like 2.5 to 3% because they got to make some money on it. So a couple things like that to look at. Getting a lot of questions here about gold. Gold had a nice kind of a breakout here. Now we're just kind of, this weekly squeeze here has yet to finish firing. There's also a monthly squeeze. So I do think that we're going to, we could come up and tag kind of 2200. Gold's kind of wily in terms of how it hangs out there. And in terms of other stocks here that I like, I do like Google. I do think, if the NASDAQ's going to make new highs, it needs Google to help out. And the idea that it could at least maybe come back up and tag 150 makes a lot of sense. All right, got a lot more to cover in the premium video. You guys have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you at the next update.
Hey, John here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below and let us know what topic you want to see us cover next. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release new videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com and learn how to sign up. Good trading, and we'll see you next time.